Good evening. This is live and breaking at 6:30. I'm Suesha Sawant, and we begin this edition by getting you details of the showdown over Rahul Gandhi's comments that continue into day 6, which was a complete washout in the parliament yet again over the ruckus and sloganeering. BJP continued the attack, demanded an apology from Rahul Gandhi for attacking India and denigrating India on foreign soil. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri led the attack, demanding an apology for the act. This comes after Rahul Gandhi, in that recent week-long visit to London, made objectionable remarks against the state of democracy in India and also implicitly sought intervention from the West to help India. Listen in.
A private citizen goes outside the country or inside the country, he has a freedom to speak. But along with that freedom to speech comes what I call the need to have a sense of responsibility. Now, if you don't understand how the European Union came into being, and I don't want to take your time to highlight how the Treaty of Rome started with 6 countries and others, how the first union was European Coal Community, European Coal and Steel Community. These are sovereign countries which have joined in order to produce, at the end of the day, some kind of a customs union, a tariff union, and where they've even decided to have a common foreign and security policy. These are independent states. To compare that to the Indian states, look, we are the world's largest democracy. On that there is no doubt. We are the world's oldest democracy. On that also there is no doubt. But for Mr. Gandhi to go to the United Kingdom and say, in India, Indian democracy is facing an attack on the basic structure. What is the basic structure of a democracy? Number one, freedom of speech, civil liberties, a free press, an independent judiciary. Which of these constituent components which make up Indian democracy is saying that they are under attack? The free press, I am a very proud member of the Indian legislature. I see the press having a field day, criticizing the government through print media, through electronic media, through social media. And I think the relationship between the media and the political system, many members of the media ecosystem take great delight in taking credits, taking advertisements from parties which are in opposition to the party, and they give them free play. I have never seen any constraints being placed on anyone. I just saw a participation by very eminent members of the judiciary, including those occupying the highest positions in the judicial system. They say we are under no pressure. In any case, even if they were to say that there is a healthy interactive process going on between the judiciary and the government, there are certain things the government feels, and I believe rightly so, that in a separation between the executive, the legislature and the judiciary, the executive has a role to play. Now, if the judiciary encroaches on that, it's our right to say that. But are they under any pressure? On the contrary. We have the judiciary pronouncing on how state systems are to be run. So I think anyone who suggests, even as a private citizen, that Indian democracy is under threat, I think requires serious introspection. But when somebody who is associated, is regarded as the leader of the main opposition party, they don't have the 10% to be, he can't be called leader of opposition, but still, it is the largest party. If you look at sheer numbers, to go around and say that Indian democracy is under brutal attack, what is the objective? He's saying, all of you, the ones I am speaking to, the audience I'm reaching out to, which is what? United Kingdom, United States. He doesn't realize there are enough mavericks there who on their own will make statements without understanding what India is. He turns around and says, "Aap kuch kariye." What is he asking for? He's asking for the democratic processes in the United Kingdom to effect change in the Indian Union. Is that what he's doing? It amounts to almost that.
Shifting focus now, as UK is under massive